Hey, what's up guys? How you guys doing? This is Ray, and in this video I want to talk about the AKG Perception 120 microphone. Now unfortunately I really can't zoom in. This camera doesn't have macro. Sorry about that guys. Now somebody asked me the other day, I have my audio interface, have my DAW, want to start recording, I don't have a lot of money, and I need a microphone. The second question was, what microphone do I use for my video tutorials? This is the mic I use for the video tutorials. It was only $99. For $99 there are so many mics. I'm not going to sit here and tell you, oh, buy this one or buy that one. It's something you have to look into. You have to do research. You got to check reviews. You got to go to some of the main forums out there. You just got to ask. And if you want to buy a mic, go to a store and ask if you could use it. Certain stores will allow you to use the microphone. Now this is a small diaphragm, connects via XLR, and over here you have two switches. The first switch is a 0 to -20 dB pad, which the pad's a pretty important thing. So let's say you wanted to record drum. You gotta get a few microphones, gotta set them up, and you also have to make sure that your preamp or your audio interface, they have a pad built in. So if your audio interface doesn't have a pad on it, so when the drummer starts playing, you're gonna overload the signal. You're gonna clip. So you go to the microphones or your audio interface, you turn on the pad, and that should solve your issue. Now the next thing, over here you have a low cut filter. Now the low cut filter, I really don't use it personally, but if you're performing outside, there's a lot of rumble going on, then you could turn this on. So it's a pretty good thing to have. Now again, I usually record in my place, and if there's any problems during editing, I'll solve it either in Pro Tools or Reaper. In the past, I've recorded vocals with this microphone, and let me tell you, very impressed. All depends how you set up. Mic placement's very important. Is your room treated? You know, personally, my place is not treated, but when I record, I throw a whole bunch of blankets, I cover the walls, make sure I have no reflections. If you do that, then you're gonna get a very nice performance. Everything's gonna sound great. And make sure you're using a pretty good preamp. I'm not gonna really get into preamps right now, but here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hook up the microphone, and you're gonna hear me without processing, no EQ, nothing, and I want you guys to let me know what you think. Alright guys, here we are. We're using the AKG Perception 120 microphone. Mic's hooked up to the M box, recording using Pro Tools, no plugins. So I want you guys to let me know what you think of the microphone. Post in the bottom, subscribe to the channel, and give me a thumbs up. Really hope you enjoy this video, and I'm out of here. Later.